All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. All right. So my name is Jade. I am the owner of the Sweat Studios. I've been teaching Pilates, bar, yoga, and kind of a fusion of all of those things for roughly 10 years. So all of these workouts are going to be low impact, body weight workouts. Just make sure you listen to your body though. If something's just not working today, maybe you have injuries, whatever it might be, you can always take a step back. So I'm just going to give you options of things to do. And we're going to get started. All right, so go ahead and come to the back of your mat. Bring your heels together, toes apart, lift your heels up, and then circle your arms around and up. So really find a big stretch all down the front side of your body. And then dive forward. Take your hands all the way down to the mat. You're keeping your heels lifted. Walk your hands forward to a plank. All right, so find that nice long line. If you need to drop to your knees, feel free to shift forward and back. So inhale forward, exhale back. You want to really focus on your deep core muscles here. So pull your belly button in and up. Go forward, back. All right, same thing, just a little bit quicker. Go forward, back. So keep a tiny bend in the elbows. You want to protect your joints. And then make sure you're not letting your hips dip down. You want to keep your hips as level with your shoulders as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Now walk your legs out in front of you. So you're going to come to a seat. Flex your feet. You want your feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Take your arms out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Tuck your hips, round your waistband back. So find that big seeker, and you're gonna go all the way down onto the mat. Take your arms up to the ceiling, chin to chest, come all the way back up. So it's all about core work here. Really focus on the abdominals. 1 vertebrae at a time. Exhale, bring it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Inhale down. Exhale back up. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. So bring your arms back out in front of you. So if your hip flexors are tight, flex your feet. Otherwise, keep your feet flat. Round your waistline back just to that halfway point. So you want to find a big C curve and really pull your navel in tight. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale, go back and up. So you're just going a little bit, maybe 2, maybe 3 inches. Keep it nice and small. So still breathing. All right, here's 4, 3, 2, and then hold it low. Right arm, left arm lifts. So switching out the arms, keeping your torso as low as you can. So you're keeping that big C curve. Now make sure you're not getting into your neck and your shoulders. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your elbows back onto the mat behind you. Lift up your right knee. Reach your legs straight. So inhale out. Exhale, bend. So it's really important here that you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now that exhale is pulling your abdominals in tight. So make it nice and strong, nice and low. 2 more. Reach, bend. 1 more. Switch legs. So left knee lifts up, reach your leg to straight. So it's inhale up, exhale in. Now check in with your shoulders. Make sure you're not dumping all of your weight. You want to keep your arms nice and light. You got 4, 3, 2. All right, last time. Bend the knee. Now lift both of your knees up. Alternate reaching your legs straight. So right leg straight, left leg straight. So you are in charge of how low you take your legs down. If you go really low, you have more likely of getting into your low back. So maybe you take your legs a little bit higher. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs straight. Switch. So if that is not accessible for you, don't worry about it. You can always bend your knees. You're gonna get a big stretch in the hamstrings and the hip flexors and really get into your core muscles. Switch. Switch. 1 more here. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Let your feet go all the way down onto the mat, and then relax all the way down into your upper body. All right, you want your feet right underneath your knees. Tuck your hips and lift your hips to the ceiling. Go up and down. So make sure when you lift your hips that you're just using your glutes and you're keeping your upper back on the mat. So you're not coming into like an arch. You're just focusing on those glute muscles. And again, go up, down. All right, 2 more slow. Exhale up, inhale down. All right, we're gonna go a little bit quicker. Go up, down, squeezing through the glutes. All right, 4 more here. Come up, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold your hips high, lift the heels. So the tiptoes, flat feet. You're rolling through the ankle, or not rolling through the ankles, but you're letting your ankles and your feet kind of start to wake up a little bit more. 1 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. All right, go up into your tiptoes, lower the hips, go down, up. So again, squeeze your glutes. Try to keep your knees about hip distance apart. You have the option here, taking your arms up to the ceiling. Pull your shoulder blades down into the mat. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1 minute. Go back down. Okay, find a neutral spine. So that means you're not tucking your hips under and you're not arching your back. You're finding that midpoint. Lift your right leg and then lift your left leg. Zip your legs together. Take your hands on top of your thighs. So inhale through the nose. When you exhale, push into your thighs and then resist that push. You want to really feel your core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale, push. So the most important thing here is to focus on your abs and try to not move your hips and your back. You're keeping that natural curve in your low spine. 3 more. 2. 1 more like this. All right, add a lift with the head. So it's deep breath in, exhale, lift the chest up. Again, you don't have to. You find that spot that works for you. Maybe you keep your head on the back the whole time. 3 more. 2. 1 more time. Pick it up. Stay at the top, little pulses. Up. So maybe 2, maybe 3 inches. Every time you're exhaling and pulling your belly button tighter in towards your spine. All right, keep going. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your head. Okay, take your hands behind your head, elbows go wide. Lift your chest back up. So make sure your neck is relaxed. You want your head heavy in your hands. Pull your right knee towards your chest, left leg is straight, and switch. So find that pace that works for you. And again, you are trying to get a little bit of a stretch in the hip flexor on that straight leg, but you don't have to. You can take your legs up higher. Switch and switch. Add a twist with your upper body. Twist. So you're pulling your elbow towards your opposite knee. Now you want to really focus here on that twist coming from your abs. So think about your rib to your opposite hip. Twist. All right, keep going. 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. All right, curl yourself all the way up to a seat. All right, you're gonna come all the way up. Bring your feet about as wide as your hips, maybe a little bit wider. You want your toes facing forward. Start to come into low squat. So hips go back. Really work here on pushing your weight back into your heels. You can even let your toes lift off of the mat. Down, up. All right, 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, on 1. Take your hips down low. Little pulse, down and up. Go pulse. Again, shift your weight back. Put all of your weight in your heels. Pulse. All right, keep going. You've got 10 more here. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Okay, take your left leg to the side. So you're putting all of your weight in your right leg. Take your hands behind your head and then lean to the side. So you want to think about creating a diagonal with your body. Lift and lower that left leg. Go up and down. So when you lift your leg, you want to feel your outer hip and your glute. Go up, up. Keep breathing. Here's 4, 3, 2, and then hold that lift, little pulses up. So really squeeze your glutes and then start to think about your abs. It's supporting your torso. Let's go over. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that foot go back down. Go back into the low squat. So hips go back. Then stand back up. Push your weight back into your heels. Down, up. All right, little pulses. Go pulse. Do 3, maybe 4 inches. Make it bouncy. Keep pushing your weight back. Let your toes lift up. Keep going. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand back up. Take your hands back behind your head. Okay, this time, lean to the left. Let your right leg go light out to the side. Lift a little leg. So again, squeeze your glutes as you lift your leg. Now you can bend your knee if you need to when you lift up. 4, 3, 2. On the next one, hold it up. Little lift. Let's go. Up, up. Now try to make your leg nice and long and straight. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your leg go back down. We're going back into those low squats. Let's go back. And up. Really push your weight back into your heels. You want to focus on your glutes. Let your thighs relax as much as you can. Hips go down. Hips go up. 2 more. Last one. Take it down. Little pulses again. All right. As you pull, start to press your legs out. So you're putting more weight onto your outer corners of your feet and your heels. Pulse. Pulse. All right. Pull your abs in tight. Keep your chest lifted. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. All right, lower down to your knees. Same idea. Left leg out to the side. Take your arms out to a T. You're going to reach over to the right, so go down. And then exhale back up. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to add a lift with your leg. So it's down, lift the leg is down, reach. So really focus again on the side body. Lift, leg goes down, chest goes up. 2 more. All right, on the next one, take your arm down, lift and lower the leg. Take the leg down and up. Make sure your leg feels really long. So imagine if somebody on the other side of you pulling on your big toes. All right, take the weight out of your bottom shoulders as much as you can. Really focus on your obliques, your side abs kind of lifting out of your shoulder. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your leg. Now, if you need it, you can take your top hand down into like a little kickstand position. Pull the knee forward toward the shoulder, reach it back. So you're keeping your leg up nice and high. Forward, back. All right, 2 more. Last one. Take the leg back, little pulses. Go up, up. So again, use your core. All right, here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your knee go down. We're going to go right to the other side. So right leg goes out. Take your arms back out to a T. So you're going to start by reaching over to the left side. Exhale back up. So really work on keeping that length on both sides of your body as much as you can. Add a lift with your right leg. So reach, lift the leg goes down, upper body back up. Inhale down, exhale lift. 2 more times. All right, last one. Take your arm down, lift and lower the leg. Leg goes down and up. Find as much length in the leg as you can. So again, reach, make your leg longer. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg up. Option, take your arm down into that little kickstand position. Hold the knee to the shoulder. So exhale forward, inhale back. Imagine you're sliding your legs across the countertop. You want to keep your knee lifted up nice and high. Go forward, back. 2 more. Last one. Take the leg back, little lift. Go up, up. So really squeeze through the glutes. 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your knee go back down. Okay, bring your knees right underneath your hip bones. You're gonna take your arms into a prayer position, elbows wide. So again, make sure your neck stays relaxed, your shoulders stay dropped down. Pull your abs in tight. Now, lean back. Exhale back up. So you're shifting your focus to the top sides of your thighs, and you really want to focus on your core here. Exhale up. So make sure that you're not arching. You want to keep your back nice and long. Exhale. All right, one more like this. Let's inhale back. Exhale up. Now you're going to tap your hips to your heels. So hips go down, back up. All right, a little faster if you can. Go down, up, up. So again, focusing on the top sides of your thighs, focusing on your core. You got 4, 3, 2, hover the hips over the heels, hold it there. Lean back if you can. Come back into that diagonal. So lift up, lean back. Reach your arms straight, alternate lifting the arms, lift, lift, lift. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift all the way up. All right, lay on your right side. So you're gonna take your hip all the way down onto the mat and take your shoulder right over your elbow. So with your legs, you want your legs to go straight, slightly in front of your body. Keep that length in the legs, lift and lower the top leg, up and down. So when you lift, you're only going in line with your hip. Try not to lift too high. You don't use any momentum. You're focusing again on your glutes, go up. Now, if this starts to get into your bottom shoulder, you can always lift all the way down onto your arm anytime you need to. Up, up. All right, now 4, 3, 2, on the next one, hold at the top, little lift, go up, up, up. So again, find that length in the leg, make your leg longer, a little bit straighter. All right, 10 more, we're gonna switch, go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lay all the way down on your bottom arm if you're not already there. Slide your leg forward, around, and back. So go forward, up, around. You're in a big circle with your leg. Make your leg nice and long. Try not to move your torso. That's the key here. One more. And then reverse. Go back, up, around, forward. 2 more. Last one. All right, lower the leg back down. Bend your knees. You're going to prop yourself up onto your elbow. Just rotate your top knee. So you're keeping your big toes glued together. Keep your hips nice and level. Keep your upper body still as you can. Now use your bottom oblique, your bottom side abs, and try to lift up a little bit. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Whole leg, lifts and lowers. Go up, down. So if you want more, you're going to angle your foot higher than your knee. You don't have to. 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Reach your legs straight. Go straight, bend. So again, keep your thigh right at hip height. Try not to let it drop. Try not to let it go higher. 2 more. Reach. Now bring your leg all the way long and straight. Slide the leg forward. Slide it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Really getting into those glutes in the hip. Keep breathing. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. 2 more. Forward. Back. Last one. Hold it back, lift and lower, go up, up. So really squeezing through the glutes, keep going. 10 more, here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then drop it down. All right, flip onto your back. Let's do a quick stretch before we go to the other side. So you're gonna take your right ankle over your thigh. Maybe just stay here and press your knee out. If you want more, grab onto your supporting leg and you're going to pull your leg into your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's go to the other side. So bring your knees into your chest. Rock yourself all the way up. We're going to flip around. All right, so prop yourself up onto your forearm. And again, you want your legs to go straight at a slight diagonal in front of your body. All right, legs all the way long. Lift out of your bottom shoulder. Start by lifting and lower the top leg. Go up, up. All right, first priority is using your core, keeping your hips still. Second priority is how high you get your leg. Up. Back 4 times. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Little lift. Up. All right, 10 more. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump down. Okay, lay on your bottom arm. Lift your leg back up hip height. We're going to draw those giant circles again. So go forward, up, around, back. Again, keep your hips nice and stable. A lot of core work, even though you're getting into your glutes and your lats. 2 more. Forward, up, around, last one. Reverse it. So go back, up, around, forward. All right, make each circle a little bit bigger. You're always pushing just a little bit more. All right, 2 more. Last one. All right. Bend your knees. Prop yourself up onto your bottom elbow. Rotate the top knee. Go up, down. So again, torso stays still. You want to feel the burn in your glutes. A little quicker if you can. All right, go 4, 3, 2. Your whole leg lifts and lowers. Go up, up. Again, you can start to angle your foot a little higher than the knee if you want that little extra push. 4 times. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Go straight. Bend. Hold your thigh right in that same position. You're keeping your leg lifted. Reach. All right, 2 more. Straight. Now go all the way straight. Slide the leg forward. Slide it back. So find your pace. You don't need to go this quick. 2 more. Last one. Hold it back. Just lift and lower. Go up. Up. So really focus on those glutes. Make your leg as straight as you can. If that gets into your hip flexors, bend your knee a little bit. Listen to your body. All right, 10 times. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, flip onto your back. Let's do that figure 4 again. So cross your right ankle with your left side. Bring your legs in towards your body. Ooh, deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, wrap yourself all the way up to a seat. So the next time we've got a little bit of a cardio sprint here. So again, listen to your body. That's the thing for the class. Always, always, always listen to you. But we're just going to try to get your heart rate up a little bit higher. So come all the way up onto your feet. You're going to bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And then take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. So we're going to go back into squats, but try to keep your chest lifted the whole time. So hips go down, up. Yeah, good. Hips down, hips up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up, right knee to the left elbow. So you're just twisting. Let your foot go really light. Here's 4, 3, 2, right knee to the right elbow. Up, up. All right, really crunching into the side edge. Keep going, 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat. Down, up. All right, find your pace. Maybe go faster, maybe go slower. Or 2 more here. All right, left knee to the right elbow. So we're just switching sides. 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2. Same knee, same elbow. Go up, up. So left and left. 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to alternate across. Go across, switch. So maybe go a little bit faster. It's up to you. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat down, lift the knee, and switch. Down, right knee right, left knee left. All right, same thing just across the back. So go down, right to the left, down, left to the right. All right, 2 more each side. Last one. All right, hop on down. Coming into a plank position. We're going to go into slow mountain climber. So right knee forward, left knee forward. Maybe you go faster, and it's totally up to you. You want to think about pulling your knees towards your chest, keeping your core nice and tight, little tiny bends in the elbows. Forward, forward, forward. All right, keep going. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your feet still. Hold that plank position. All right, hike your hips up to the ceiling. Take your right hand to the left foot. Take it back down into a plank, and then you're going to switch sides. So take your left hand across. Take it back down. Right hand across. Take it back down. And again, left to the right. Back into a plank. Right to the left. Down into a plank. We're going to do one more side. Last time. Now bend the knees. Bend to a hover, back to straight. So this time you're trying to keep your upper body nice and still. All right, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your knees all the way down. Grab a quick sip of water if you need to. All right, so we're gonna slow things down just a little bit from that little burst. Take your legs back out in front of you. All right, so start with bent knees. Take your hands into a prayer position. Twist towards the right. Okay, we're gonna round down halfway and then exhale back up. So inhale down, exhale up. Down, up. So be really careful here. When you round back and up, you're keeping your legs pretty still, and your focus is those side abs. 2 more. Down, up. All right, same idea, but add a lift with that right knee. So inhale down, lift the knee. Down, up. 2 more. Last one. All right, hold it up, reach your arms straight. Reach the leg, bend the knee. So inhale, exhale in. All right, 2 more times. Down, up. Last one. Take your foot all the way down to the mat. Now we're going to go right to the other side. So twist to the left, upper body moves straight. So inhale down, exhale up. Find that big stiff curve. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. So you're not finding you're wearing a tight corset. Inching in. Down, up. Last one. All right, add a lift with the left knee. So inhale down, lift the knee. Back down. Lift up, 2 more. Last one. All right, hold it here. Bring your arms in front of you. Reach the legs straight. So reach, exhale in. So be careful of your hip flexor. If that is getting too intense, you can always keep your foot on the back. 2 more. Last one. All right, bring your legs all the way straight in front of you. Separate your feet so they're about as wide as the mat. Then you're going to take both of your hands to the right foot. Go into a forward fold. All right, deep breath in, deep breath out, sit up nice and tall. Stay on the right side. You're going to go all the way down to the mat. So it's down, 2, 3. Arms go up and over to the left side. Go up, 2, 3. Reach past your toes. Stay on the left. Go down, 2, 3. Arms go up and over to the right. Go up, 2. So try not to use any momentum. And again, stay right. Down, 2, 3. Arms up to the left side. Exhale, up, 2, 3. All right, last time. Stay left. Go down, 2, 3. Up and over to the right side. Go up, 2, 3, and 4. All right, bring it center. Big forward fold. Sit all the way up tall. All right, we're going to turn back onto your side. So let your right hip go on the mat. You're going to take your left foot, so the one on top, slightly in front of your bottom leg. All right? Once you have that, take your right arm underneath your shoulder. So you can go up to your forearm. Take your top hand behind your head, elbow goes wide. Lift them over the hip. So exhale up. Then take it back down. So you're coming into a side plank. All right, 2 more. Go up, down. 1 more like this. Exhale up. Inhale down. Okay, if that is enough, stay there. If you want more, you're going to come all the way onto your hands. Exhale, go up, 2, down, 2, 2 more, up. So really focusing on my side abs. On the next one, lift up wherever you're at. Arm up to the ceiling, arm wrapped around the body. Go wrap, lift up. 2 times. Last one. Hold it up, little lift. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hips all the way down to the mat. All right, turn. So now you're facing your legs again. Lay all the way down onto the floor. Arms up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin to your chest. You're gonna roll back up, but add a lift with your legs. So coming into a V-sit. Exhale, go up. 2, 3, 4. Then take it back down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, up. So bend your knees if you need to, or you can bring your legs straight. It's totally up to you. Just keep it control. 2 times. Go up. 2, 3, 4. Then take it back down. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Go up. 2, 3. Hold at the top. Maybe take it a little longer if you can. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go into a forward fold. Whew. All right. So we're going to do the oblique work on the other side. Flip around. So you're going to take your left arm, left forearm, underneath your shoulder. So again, your right leg, your top leg is going to go in front of your bottom leg. Take your top hand behind your hip, elbow goes wide. Lift and lower the hips. 2 counts. Go up, up, down, down. So it's an exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 2 more. All right, one more like this. All right, again, you can stay exactly like that or take your hands underneath your shoulder. Hips go up, 2, down, 2 times. All right, on the next one, take it up, stay there. Take your top arm up to the ceiling. Wrap around, lift up, 2 times. Last one, arm up, lift the hips, go 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Take your hips all the way down. All right, we're going back into this V-sit. So legs together, round it all the way down onto the mat. Arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, take it up. 2, 3, 4. Then take it back down. 2, 3, 4. And again, go up. 2, 3, 4. Then back down. All right, got 2 more minutes. Go up. 2, 3, 4. Then take it back down. 2, 3, 4. Last time, go up. All right, lift and lower the arms. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go back into that forward fold. Legs go straight. Big stretch. All right, sit up nice and tall. I'm going to put my legs around it this way. Bring your legs back to straight on the mat. Take your arms out in front of you. Tuck your hips under. Round it all the way down. So you want to lay all the way down onto the floor. Now, let your arms relax by your side. Take your right leg straight to the ceiling. All right, so most important thing here is that your leg is all the way straight and long. You're going to try to keep your hips nice and still. And we're going to draw a big circle with your legs. So take your yoga across, down, around, and around. So you are in control of how good these circles are. It's totally up to you. But you're trying to keep your torso nice and still. You want to think about your leg moving freely in the hip socket. Around and up, down, around, up. Great. 2 more. 1 more. And then reverse it. So go out, down, across. Again, you want your leg all the way straight. All right, 2 more times. 1 more. Hold it up. All right, grab on wherever you can. Maybe it's your thigh, maybe it's your calf, maybe it's your ankle, your foot, whatever. And just get a big stretch. So you have the option of letting your opposite leg bend. All right, really stretch your hip flexor, or sorry, your hamstring, the back side of your leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, a little bend in the knee. You're going to take your leg all the way across your body. Let your arm go out to the side, so big spine twist. Really bend to it. Exhale, bring it back center. We're going to go right to the other side. So left leg straight up to the ceiling. You're going to let your right leg go straight on the floor. Draw a big circle, keeping your leg all the way long and straight. So cross, down, out. Making that circle nice and big if you can. 2 more. Last one. And reverse, go out. Down across, on a little push to the couch. All right, 2 more times. 1 more. Hold it up. Reach out, grab wherever you can. Maybe bend your opposite leg if you need to. Big stretch on the back side of your leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out to the mouth. All right, we're going to do 2 more deep breaths. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee. Let your leg go across your body. Let your left arm go out to the side. Big spine twist. All right, bring your leg back to the center. Bring both knees into your chest. So what you want to do here is grab on behind your thighs, and you're going to curl your nose to your knee. So imagine you're holding on to like a little golf ball, and you're trying to keep this shape with your body. Rock back to your shoulder blades, rock up to your tailbone, try not to touch the floor with your toes. And again, it's rock back, exhale up, and again, back, up. All right, that's 2 more. Inhale back, exhale up, 1 more leg back. All right, hold, cross your ankles, take your legs right underneath you. All right, so you're coming back into that kneeling position. Your knees go right underneath your hips. Take your arms out in front of you, and you're gonna come all the way up into a squat position. So right foot, left foot, take it down and down, and again. So if this is bad on your knees, stay in either the kneeling position or you can come up onto your standing position. Pick one, stick with it. All right, 2 more. Go up, down. 1 more like this. Right, left. All right, now we're going to switch to leading leg. So go left foot, right foot, down, and down. And again, go left, right, left, down, and down. 2 more. All right, last time. Go up. Hold that squat position. Little pulses. So again, just like before, push your weight back into your heels. Let your toes lift up. Little pulses. Pulse and pulse. 10 times. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's stand all the way up. All right, we're almost done. Take your legs out wide. You want to turn your toes away from each other. So you're going to do a wide turn out. Now make sure your legs are really wide. All right, take your hands on your hips. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Go into a low position. So hips go down. Exhale up. So quick check. When you go down, you want your knees to track over the ankles and avoid leaning forward. You want to keep your chest back. Think about sliding down a wall. Exhale up. All right, 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale. Really pull your dumbbells in. Last one, take it down. Stay there. Pulse it down. Okay. Put more weight onto the pinky toe side of your feet. Pulse. Pulse. We get a little bit bigger. 4 more for 4, 3, 2. Take a bow. Lift the heels. Go left, right. So here, try not to move your upper body. You're keeping your torso nice and still. Switch, switch. All right, go faster if you can. Switch, switch, switch. All right, hips down. Really start to feel your inner and outer thighs. 10 times. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the flat skin all the way up. Take your hips back into a prayer position. Bend the knees. Now pivot over your left shoulder. So your right heel is going to lift up. You're in a low lunge position. Lower leg. Down. Up. Up. Try to tap your back into the mat if you can. Right, keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold and low. Take your arms out in front of you. Lean forward. Shift your weight into your front leg. Lift them over the back leg. Go up. Up. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it up a little bit. Up. Up. So really squeezing your glutes. 4, 3, 2. Back into that lunge position. Up. Still breathing into the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. All right, bring it back up, bring it back center. If your legs are back in that wide position, lower leg, down, up, up. All right, chest open, shoulders back. Again, think about sliding your back down a wall, try not to lean forward. Feel your inner thighs, feel your outer thighs. Knees are right over the ankles. Or on these switch sides. About 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot. So this time your left heel is lifted, lower and lift the knee. Down, up. All right, here's 4, 2, and 1. Go low. Reach your arms out. Lean forward. All right, shift your weight into your front leg. Lift and lower the back leg. Go up, down. So really focus on the glutes, focus on the abs. Lift up, low. 2 more. All right, now hold at the top, little lift. Go up, up. All right, 4, 3, 2. Take your leg back down. Little pulse in the leg. Pulse. All right, here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back center. All right, take your arms out to a T. You're going to take your right hand to your left foot. Down, 2, exhale up. Switch sides, go across, exhale up. So when you go across, you want to get a big stretch. When you come up, use your abs. One more each side. All right, on the next one, you're going to take it across. Stay there. Look up towards the ceiling. Big stretch, big twist. Exhale, bring it all the way back up. Take again your right hand to the left side. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, all the way back up. All right, pivot again so that your left foot is forward. You're gonna lunge. You're gonna let your back knee go all the way down onto the mat. All right, walk your front foot forward. So you wanna make sure that when you lean forward, you can keep your knee over your ankle. So you wanna get a big release in your hip flexor on the opposite leg. So start to really press down in the hips. Feel that release. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, if your back toes are tucked under, do it now. Push into your foot, lift your knee up. All right, now let your hips lift up towards the ceiling. Flex your front foot, so really push your heel down, toes up, get a big stretch in the hamstring. All right, toes go back down, go back into the low lunge position. And then again, hips go back up. Stretch the hamstrings. Toes go down, lunge, stretch your hip flexor. Hips up, stretch the hamstrings. Toes down, hips up, toes up. 2 more. Or 1 more each way. Take your hips up, stay there, get a big stretch. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. All right, we're just gonna switch sides. So push into your hands. Your front foot is gonna step back. Your back foot steps forward. Drop your back knee down. So again, you're in that low lunge position. Press your hips forward, get a big release in your hip flexors. And again, make sure your front knee stacked over the ankle. All right, check your back toes if they're not already there. Let your knee lift up. Tighten your hips up to the ceiling. Flex your foot, heel down, toes up. Oh, big stretch in the hamstrings. Take your toes down, shift forward. And the hips go up, flex your toes. And again, down. Hips up. Lower into that lunge. Hike your hips to the ceiling. So it's a big stretch both ways. All right, 2 more times. All right, 1 more. Hips up. Stay there for a second. All right, push into your hands again. Step your foot back. So now you're in like a downward facing dog position. Really get your hips up high. All right, bring your heels together.
Lift your heels up as high as they go. So get all the way up onto your tiptoes. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Push into the balls of your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need to. You're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Make it really slow and controlled. Circling arms around and up. And then take your arms down by your center. Heels go down. Thank you guys so much. I hope you had fun.